go around, Southpaw.
Southpaw, is it? So, boxing. I'm impressed.
And weight training and karate. Never know when a white-haired maniac's gonna pop out of the shadows with a knife or gun or shoe bomb.
Want to go for a drive?
Sounds vaguely revengey. So, Takeda was behind Amanda's return? Baby bump included? Kidding. How many guest rooms do you have?
Why?
Well, Casa Nolan's in escrow.
Wait, you sold your house?
Bad mojo. If I'm gonna be your wingman this summer...
No.
Gee, thanks for mulling that over. What's missing are the flesh-eating zombies. Where do we start? Then who?
Who else? Victoria.
Great. Seance, anyone? She didn't even try and disguise it. Must have been in a hurry.
Yeah, but the question is, what did she do with my mother? Abduct her?
And risk getting her manicured talons dirty? Not her style. I think Victoria could have had your mother declared cray-cray and locked up in the first place.
Only two people can answer that question. I need to get close with the Graysons again.
Oh, good luck with that after you broke poor Spaniel's heart.
He's not the only way in.
Creepy. You think she's somewhere looking up at us? Bad dream.
Don't do that again.
This is why you shouldn't fall asleep watching horror movies.
I fell asleep monitoring Victoria.
Exactly. Don't you think it's a little bit dangerous to be catnapping out in the open? Or are you actually baiting the white-haired Hannibal Lecter to come for you?
He's not gonna kill me.
Oh, really? Did he pinky swear?
It has to involve Charlotte somehow.
Well, unfortunately, Charlotte's in lockdown at Dr. Doom's sober house. Passports, new identities. Looks like Piggy's gonna fly the coop. What now, Revenger? I don't think my employees have any respect for me.
Why would they? You're not wearing pants.
Well, they don't know that. You know, I once did a video interview with Katie Couric, butt naked in my jacuzzi. She had no idea.
How's the house hunting coming?
Hampton's inventory is still virtually non-existent, though I hear the Grayson Manor might be available soon.
Keep an eye on Victoria. Let me know if anything changes.
Oh, monster movie marathon. Can't wait. Oh, and the poor, lonely panther came to realize she would never return to the jungle from whence she came.
This is what you do all day? Watch Nature Channel videos.
Huh. You caught me. And you are?
Padma.
Oh. Huh. Well, you look different in 3D.
We all do.
You win. But, could you turn around? Need to put some pants on.
Can you recover the contact list?
Wait. Is that a bullet hole?
Can you fix it or not?
Oh, I'm sorry. Won't ask, won't tell, will fix. At least, I'll try.
Oh!
Emily, this is Padma Lahari, my new CFO. The IRS is all up in Nullcorp's grill. Well, luckily, Padma is the audit whisperer. Padma, this is Emily, Emily.
How do you know her?
Oh, we cohabitate. She asked me to move out. It's extremely complicated. I love it when you're bossy. It means something hot's gonna happen. So what can I look forward to?
Watch the 10 o'clock news.
I'm counting the hours.
Any idea where you'll go?
I declined to answer as I happen to like my neck willowy and working. The hell was that guy last night?
The less you know about him, the better.
Right. I'm gonna miss you too.
Nolan.
This wouldn't be so painful if you kept better records. Some of this unopened mail dates back 6 months or more.
Only Luddites use snail mail.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt.
And here we were, not even speaking of the devil. To what do I owe the pleasure? You hardly ever write. You never call.
We're able to hack into the Grayson security system.
Unless you need something. Turns out the software their security company is using is proprietary to a subsidiary of Null Corp. I'd say you got lucky, but I know better. Now you can monitor Boris and Natasha's every move. Voila.
And what about the remote earwig?
Let me guess. Playing sock puppet with Amanda again?
Nolan, I found something you need to look at.
Oh, another love letter from the IRS.
No. What can you tell me about a lawsuit Zinkster.com brought against you in 2001?
You ever hear of them?
No.
That's because they lost. End of story. Way to keep me out of the loop, Ems. Your mother's summering in the Hamptons?
Who told you that?
Jack, who's currently registering a 6 on the freakometer. Me, I'm at 9, which must put you at infinity times infinity.
I don't have time for this.
How long until high tide?
20 minutes. I like living on the edge of the land, the water, of the honeydew. Morning sunshine.
We need to talk. I'm trying to get a hold of you all night.
Sounds serious. Need my help?
No, you need mine.
I'm already shocked.
Daniel will not stop.
I can handle Daniel Grayson. He's really not so formidable, at least when there aren't feelings involved. Okay, you win with the steely eyes. First, I can track a cell number to a name and address. Child's play. Your handiwork, I presume.
Say you'll do it, please.
So did you want to carpool to the wedding, or should we just meet you there? What did I just agree to?
The beginning of the end for Mason Treadwell.
Lifestyles of the rich and shameless. Oh, Ems? Mr. Bond?
Conrad Grayson.
Mr.
Grayson.
Yes. What in God's name?
You're under arrest for the murder of Gordon Murphy.
You're making a very serious mistake.
Having Conrad arrested for murder at his own wedding? Well, that's a revenge all-star opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for giving up your Thanksgiving plans to join me here in the office today. I was thinking instead of working, let's play a game. Now, who can figure out the rest of this equation? Anyone? Anyone? Really, people? Mr. Romero, can I take a stab?
Sure. Let's see.
Wait, what's that, a P?
So long as that's an I.
But that spells.
IPO.
We are going public, people! What's wrong with you freaks? It's Thanksgiving. Go be with someone special. Go home. Oh, and grab a bottle of champagne. On your way out. On your way out.
I hope you didn't make plans this afternoon because I'm gonna need you.
Seems like old times. Okay. I'm mostly ears.
But to gain legitimacy, Daniel must prove that they own a majority stake of Nullcore.
What makes you think I would fork over my life's work to the axis of evil? Sacrificial lamb reporting for the slaughter? Wasn't expecting an actual firing squad.
Look, I'll leave you two to do your thing. Yeah.
Well, now that I'm in the belly of the beast, care to explain? But I've got a plan that should help mitigate the sting.
And what's that?
Well, that's for me to know and you to find out. How's that feel? Not so fun, huh?
Prepare to enter the lion's den.
Oh, and here comes little Simba now.
Nolan, it's Lahari. Let's not make this any more unpleasant than it needs to be.
Unpleasant? Pshaw, isn't it every man's dream to give over 49% of his company to a hostile conglomerate? Marco, would you come to collect the knife you left in my back? First rule of dirty dealing, always have a contingency plan that bites your opponent in the ass harder than they bit you. It's much easier to destroy a castle from inside its walls. Huh. Suddenly I've become a
Trojan horse.
Oh, when I'm finished, young Daniel won't know what hit him.
Nolan, I see you found my office.
Isn't this where I wait to get my Grayson Global ID badge?
When Santa wanted to meet, I figured we'd get one on the books.
Haven't you heard? Books are obsolete. What's up, boss?
I need to know if you can create a program to identify rogue files intentionally hidden inside our computer system.
Oh, listen to you. Trying to sound all techie. Only because I want to make a good impression my first week on your payroll.
Trying to hack into Grayson Global's intranet?
Not that it is any of your business, but I am following the orders of my child boss.
New rules now, Nolan. Full disclosure being one of them. Now, I want a report detailing all of your abandoned development, and I want it by the end of the week.
What was that about?
I guess extreme daddy issues. I know you technically have free reign over this place, but believe me when I tell you, you do not want to mess with me. Not today.
Sorry about Jack. And Amanda, I just heard.
I know you didn't come all the way across town to deliver your half-hearted condolences.
You never sent me the report I asked for detailing your abandoned R&D.
Yeah, guess I kind of forgot about it.
I think you don't want me to know about Karen, and you'd rather get fired than tell me what it does.
Let's see if you're right. Fire me.
Nolan, if I find out you've done anything other than destroy that program, I won't just fire you. I will cripple you with lawsuits and make sure you never write another line of code again. You got it?
Control, Alt, Delete. Got it. Nolan Ross, life's pawn. How can I help? They may be losing Daniel, too.
What do you mean?
He came over here in person to tell me to destroy Carrion, threatened to break my digital kneecaps if I didn't comply.
He's having a crisis of conscience.
Or maybe he's just freaked out to realize he's actually got one. Like I said, I'm life's pawn. I just have to figure out who's moving me next. Where's the London fog? I thought you two were attached at the hip.
Probably off somewhere licking his wounds. Emily broke up with him today.
Really? Quelle surprise. Lemons to lemonade. Oh, BT Dubs, I was so sorry to hear about your breakup with Remington Steele. Though, there really wasn't enough room in your sidecar for both of us.
Hello, Nolan.
Hey, buddy. Wait. You two... A fake-up? calling me impressed. If I didn't know better, I'd say Daniel's already thinking makeup.
That's the idea.
Well, bros before hoes only works if he's not still in love with the hoe, bro. Oh, wow. Looks like Fomance, part devs, a runaway success. How's your other boyfriend handling it?
As well as can be expected.
Oh, look at you, all gussied up like 007 again.
So what do you got for us today, Q?
Per Moneypenny's request, I've taken the building's utility network wireless. This null pad controls all its systems. Mood lighting, anyone?
Perfect.
I'm gonna find out what's keeping my date.
And now for our final item of tonight's auction, the belle of the ball, a 1945 Chateau Douai.
We'll start the bidding off at a modest 10,000.
Hell, make it $500,000. And I don't even drink wine.
500,000 from Mr. Ross.
Brava.
Nolan, what do I have to say to you? What can I do?
You can stop embarrassing yourself.
What have you been telling him?
The truth, a concept that continues to elude you. Hey, Big Honcho, or is it head cheese?
Listen, Nolan, I need a favor. Do you think you could do a little digging for me on Jason Prosser?
Sure. Question is, why would I?
Because you're my employee.
Did she know? I'll get right on it.
Thank you.
Please stay on the line.
Your call is very important to us.
Nolan?
Welcome back. I read about how the West was won. I hope I helped the cause with your faux bow.
It's only a matter of time before she poisons me to Daniel.
Not if you poison her first, which is a far more fitting than a bullet, don't you think? Speaking of which, have you heard from Thomas Crown?
You've been spying on me?
Hey, careful who you're calling black, little kettle. Welcome to my ultra-private, completely untraceable mobile conference room.
Or a local tavern. In your case, what are you doing at the Stowaway?
Oh, I told our favorite lovebirds that I'd watch the bar while they're away, nesting. What's your 20, Mr. Bean?
That's confidential.
Victoria! Quite the turnout. I can only imagine what Amanda would say if she were here.
I can think of a few things.
Nolan, it's lovely to see you.
Charming event. Much more handsome than his mugshot.
Eli, this is Nolan. He's assisting in what we discussed.
Got it. Nice to meet you, Nolan.
Shall we then? I'd like to get a jump on the raw bar. Oh, Eli James. It's quite the criminal record. Any relationship to Jesse? Oof. I am not entirely convinced your faux bro plans to hold up his end of the bargain. Cheers. Check out faux bro climbing Mount Grayson like it ain't no thing.
Well, let's just say in the wrong hands, Carrion would have millions of innocent people wishing I'd never taken intro to computers in 4th grade.
You're certain that Carrion can access the account without setting off alarms?
She's a silent killer. Watch. You'll be amazed. Super subnet firewall. Demolished. Ooh, dual-homed gateway. Crushed. Rotating integrated matrix. Impressive, and yet... So, just to recap, Amanda's dead, Jack could be dying, Padma's father's being tortured, and the only way to keep him from being killed outright is to hand over a potentially lethal computer program that only I can complete. Am I missing anything?
No.
Why do I get the feeling this isn't what Takeda had in mind when he handed you your revenge degrees?
This is not the time to lose faith.
When exactly is the time, Aiden?
You stop breathing so heavily.
I'm sorry to bother you, Lee Harvey. I guess I just get a little nervous when I'm about to kill people.
You're not killing anybody.
Well, by association, yes, I am. And now, we've given our enemy the most unimaginably dangerous program known to man, and put 2 innocent people's lives in unimaginable danger. You really should consider another line of work. Durand, well, you notice I left detective off there since you haven't found Padma yet.
You're lucky I even called you back, Ross.
Why? Because I really thought that we mended fences after you misguidedly questioned me and her disappearance. I don't know, what was it? 6 weeks ago?
That was routine. Telling you every day we have no new leads isn't.
Wow. Start your revengeance. That's him, right on cue. Yeah. Oh, wow. Every opera needs its phantom.
Falcon took the bait.
Oh, which means he's about to trigger that little rewrite I did to his code. Hmm. 2 on the nose?
Got him to respond the way we wanted him to.
But you didn't catch that little present that I left on your jump drive? The second you plugged it in, a shadow program automatically booted, giving me access to your computer, which I can see you hacking away at your not-so-secret cyber spot. I already know everything there is to know about you, and I'm not the only one. Check your inbox, Edith. Yeah, nice clear shot, wouldn't you say? The FBI certainly thought so.
Keep your hands where I can see.
You messed with the wrong person!
So did you. The hell? Falcon reprogrammed Carrion to reject my prompts.
What does this mean?
Just that it's gonna be a while before Carrion likes Daddy more than he likes Mommy.
Are you now denying that you abandoned a 6-month-old boy named Patrick to enroll in a European art school?
The story is true.
Nightline will be back.
I really should watch more television.
It was one thing when he was working for Conrad, but what business would Jack have with Victoria?
Maybe he wants her recipe for devil's food cake.
I'm serious, Nolan.
Or else I would be. I need your help.
Fret not. After the requisite rubber stamps, Null Corp can remove the Grayson noose and I can resume hiring. You could be my bodyguard and I could be your Whitney.
I'm not looking for a job, Nolan.
It's not what I heard.
Are we in?
Says the man who's 30 minutes late.
The sooner we drain the Grayson's funds, the sooner I can convince Emily to leave with me.
I've overwritten the Falcon security block now. All I need is your admin code, Mr. Treasurer. Decision time made. You hit enter, and that bank account zeroes out.
And the Graysons are left with nothing. Do you have a radio that still runs on batteries? Maybe a survival kit?
Sadly, my plans for the apocalypse consisted of making lists that started and ended with "Call Emily." Wait, I do have something solar-powered that could be of use.
No, we can't wait until sunrise, Nolan.
Actually, it's about 1,000 miles above us in geocentric orbit, where it's pretty much sunny all the time.
No sat.